Hey everybody, Koosemose here, back again with Minecraft Bingo. We are once again playing the weekly blind bingo challenge seed. This is the first of the seeds for the week of January 16th. The seed you can see on your right is 2603. Taking a look at this card, it seems rather rough, but I think I'm going to attempt the leftmost column. I'll need 2 pieces of gold and either 4 or 7 iron, depending on if I need to mine up the redstone and gold myself. And of course some string for the fish. I plan on having the rightmost column as a backup should I come across string quickly and get an enchanted book before I get a fish, or get one. Well, yeah, I'm not going to keep fishing after I get a fish. So just on the free chance I get an enchanted book, because I have had it happen first try a couple times, I figure good to have that as a possible option. But probably it's going to be that first one. So let's go ahead and get to it. Of course, this week, one of the rules is you'll have a night vision effect, which I absolutely love because, especially doing this for YouTube, it is a pain to be sure that I have enough lighting at all times. And of course, there are those whose primary concern isn't for video, so they have a bit of an advantage, and considering the main person that comes to mind is Burgasms, who doesn't need any further advantages. I quite like this aspect. I do plan on getting some amount of torches, and go. Is that jungle I see over in the background over there? Go a little bit at an angle so I can get a look over there. No, just looks like some spruces. And I'm going up this tree because, well, frankly, I don't know why. Just seems a good way to go about it. But I do plan on getting some coal, because I'm hoping to come across a spawner, as always, of course. And it will be very useful to be able to shut those off quickly. And also, just in case I switch to the right column, get a little bit of sand. Geez. I'm not seeing... there's some stone up there. Trying to make certain I have enough wood. 8 should just about do it. And just in case things get desperate, we'll leave 1 as is. And there's our sticks. And our crafting table. Alright, so... much further than I thought it was for some reason. I'm pretty sure I don't need any apples, so that's not really a worry. But let's go ahead. Oh, and there's our coal. Like I said, we don't need too awful much of it. So we'll just really be getting enough to shut off any spawners. And, as usual, first thing to make, when I remember, is our stone pick. So things will go much faster. I think, since I'm going to have to go pretty deep, I'm probably going to make an iron pick early, so that I didn't get quite enough sticks, did I? Oh, almost messed that up. Get a few more of these. Going to get my iron pick early, just so that I can... Oh, jeez, trying to think while I'm doing this and not get distracted. So that any mining I do will go much quicker. And I'm thinking, what, 4 pieces of coal ought to do it? 5. I'm probably putting way more than I need. 4 torches, that'll be enough to shut down 2 spawners. Take the sand out of there. Alright, this is a very... Oh, here we go. The quicker we can go down, the better. Why am I don't need that. Oh, and a creeper, and we need... Oh, he's gonna blow his... Yep. Alright, there's the first of our iron. Just gonna grab that stone real quick. Alright, and we have to remember, of course, that... Oh, really? Since we're not lighting things up, there's a very good chance... Oh, geez. Okay. That things will start to spawn behind us. Let's get around here. Okay, so that was 3 iron. I need 4 more. Oh, jeez, that could be horribly bad. Oh, watch that. Okay, and let's get off of here. Okay, what level am I at? I always get... Okay, 32. And lava pool already. Did it go down any further elsewhere? I feel... Let's see if there's another spot that it goes down over here. No, we're kind of winding back around up. Okay, let's go ahead and cook up a bit of our iron so we can make... Oh, hello. Let's work on getting a reasonable route down here. How much do I have in the way of cobble? Okay. Is this where I just was? It'd be really nice if this is... Nope. This is... Oh, and there's gold. Okay. We are on track on this one. The only thing that we've got to worry about, I think, will be... Oops, didn't mean to move that. Well. Will be the melon. Let's go ahead and leave that cooking, actually. I think I just need 2 pieces, right? Alright, looks fairly safe. I'm going to go ahead and, well, I was hoping to get 6 out of this. It's through here. Creeper! Oh, frick. Okay. We do not want to die now. Alright, let's get back up. Wait, I still need redstone. I have no food. Okay, so I have no food. That means I need to go back to the surface. Which way was back to the surface? Oh boy. Alright. Is this... Yeah. Okay then. This way then? Well, that's... Oh boy. Let's just go up here if... That... Yeah, that actually might be where I came down at. I need to get food. That is imperative. Alright. I would have liked to have kept exploring down there because this is a wonderful find. But I can't... really? I can't... Oh, Come on, don't lose your position. Don't lose track. Alright, I need to find food animals. Came from back there, so we know nothing's there. There's a squid we don't need. More bats. Oh boy. Don't let what could be a very good run turn bad because I'm starving. Alright. This is... Whoops. Let's head that way. We'll make ourselves a quick boat. And sail across to that savannah. I feel I might find food there. Plus, being hungry won't hurt us quite so bad. Let's see. Wow, seeing down to the water is kind of amazing, to be honest. Let's not hit squid. I'm not ah, yes, sheep. Let's see if we can make landfall safely. I'm going to save my boat just in case. Come on. Well, thank you for coming down to see me, sheep. And you... Let's go ahead and set the furnace down and start cooking up what food we have. While we gather a little bit more. Alright, that should do. Well, we'll go ahead and kill this one just for funsies, right? Let's pop that in there. And... Nope, I don't have enough for a second furnace. Is there stone handy? You know what? Let's just... There we go. There we go, and... hop up on the wool. Make ourselves a second furnace. Let's get our gold cooking. No, only that much is going to cook. And let's get ourselves healing. Unfortunately, I think the best time is right around 9 minutes. We've already passed that mark. But we can still place fairly highly. Let's get a bit more wood while we're just waiting here. Ah, man, I don't know how to do this any faster, really. Oh, hey, let's toss this in. See if we can get anything cooking. Oh, might as well. One of those cooking, one of those will cook over here. Oh, really? What? Well, thank goodness I got extra gold. That was, less than good in my opinion. Okay, so I need to find a jungle now. I don't think I need anything from you, but... Ah, spider. Yes, we need you. Oh, that was interesting. One string. Keep running around looking for a jungle. I'm really hoping that going after a jungle will not prove to be my downfall. Being able to see at night is wonderful. Let us... we can take a bit of a fall, I guess. just hitting him while he's in our way, and he politely gave us a bit of a speed boost. That's a short bump, no need for boat. Heading towards snow, that is not good. Well, found that gold quick. I was hoping that would lead to everything else going quickly, but that does not appear to be the case. We are going to go back to our boat, and oh, nope, creeper. Well, we just broke the boat. However, please do not explode, Mr. Creeper. Fortunately, this, oh, really? Okay. Let's make ourselves another boat. Shame that one busted. But, well, stuff happens. Alright, now that we're moving, we can start healing. And something is causing me to drop frames severely. Oh boy. I don't know if this... Is this slowing me down? Oh well. I don't really have much option. I think it's... At least I have the momentum carried between frames, I would imagine? Let's... Oh, I can't stop the boat. I can't... Well... So much for that. I can turn fairly well. Stopping, for some reason, is not working, and I'm probably nowhere near my boat anymore, due to the unfortunately rather broken Minecraft boats. And there's an amazingly large amount... Well, there goes the boat. No idea where I am or where I actually ran into things at. Maybe now, though, I can actually find a spider. I've got one string. Creeper, I need you. Come on, don't... Ah, man. Not... Apparently the boats were causing my lag, so... That may have been... Ooh, creeper and a spider. I think that's the string I need. These skeletons are going to be a pain. Okay, there we go. Let's get away from the skeletons. We can fish after we find things. Or I suppose at least after the sun rises. Was that a jungle tree? No, that's savanna. Alright, we don't need to worry about any mobs anymore. Well, obviously we need to worry about them, but we don't need to fight them. We don't need to kill anything. And that is certainly a jungle. So, all I need to do now is fish and get some redstone. Well, I obviously have to actually find... Ow. Oh! I didn't even see him. That could have been horrible bad. I just lost my complete train of thought. I have to fish, have to get the fish, have to get redstone. I have to actually find a melon. Please don't be hidden melons. Come on. Remarkably, I actually never found melons in jungles until, like, I don't know, I think a year after they started spawning in jungles. It's ridiculous. I actually ended up thinking for the longest time that the devs had just changed their mind on melons in jungles. Although I don't know if it's just because they weren't spawning, because they actually seem to be, I don't know, some jungles they'll be incredibly common, or some jungles will be like this one, seems to be, and have not a single melon. Thank you for exploding, sir. Is this really a melonless jungle just completely? Okay, there's more jungle over that way. I think I'll look over this. Come on. Bit here. And we'll head to that jungle I see in the distance. Presently off to our left. Yeah, come back around to where I was. It's either the same jungle or another one. Either way, hopefully the separation will be enough time, or space. Well, hopefully there will be some melons here. That's what I'm trying to say. Yes, okay. There we go. Don't know why I'm doing that. Don't. Okay, so now I need to go down. I need redstone, and I need fish. So let's find somewhere safe to fish. A little away from the jungle, since the jungle will kind of protect any mobs. We don't want them to easily get at us. And this area looks clear. So let us put down our crafting bench. Crafting table, whatever it is. I didn't need to make that many sticks, oh well. And now we wait. Is there anything I can cook? No, it looks like I did all of my cooking. So hopefully those wonderful little particles will show up here shortly. A little bit of splashing. Come on. This is the most frustrating part of fishing. When you're trying to do it in a time limit. Just catching those splashes, hoping you'll get the stream. I'll get out of the way, squid. That counts, right? Yeah, okay. Let us make I think this is how I make one of these, right? Yeah. Okay, what else do I need here? Bar. Okay, so I just need redstone, right? Odds of finding redstone on the surface, pretty low. So let us... here's a bit of a cave. And does it go back down after this? That'll be a no, so let's go to its lowest point. And take big risks. I've already got a time setting about 20 minutes. Not going to be a great time, but... well, why not at least try to make it decent, right? Redstone. I know redstone spawns around 16, 13 area. So we'll go down to there, I suppose, and hopefully hit a cave. Come on, something. Just digging through the dirt since it's nice and easy. Aha, there we go. And there we go. Whoops. Alright, not the greatest time. I probably should have kept searching around that cave, but that wouldn't have... if I found redstone then, that would have really helped me. So, let's head back to spawn. Take one last look at our card. Not too bad. That... unfortunately, that melon was a bit harder to find than I would have liked. But, as far as my play goes, I feel pretty good about it. Really pretty much anything on this card I would have had to take a risk going after. And, well, you can't always choose the absolute best option. So, all in all, pretty decent run. So, till the next one, guys. Catch you later.